idea what that is. That's Byzantium. Okay, in which case, I'll switch to the main quest and go to Byzantium. This is like basically the last major area of the game. Oh, it's on Terra 2. I thought it was there. But no, it's on Terra 2. Yeah, I remember now. Alright. Byzantium Freight Port. Yeah, this is like the last major area of the game. There is another little area, like prison-y area after that, but this is like the last major sort of hub. Oh, fuck. Apart from DLC.
I don't know how you managed to get Zora and Sanjar in the same room. Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
Right. What's that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
Funny, we don't strike me as the type who keeps in touch.
Which brings us to where we are today. Several messages and a few years late. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
And now you just want to catch up with them.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm proud of you, Ellie. Of course you should reconnect with your parents.
Reconnect?
I love how there was an option to forbid it.
And, I was thinking you'd come too.
Okay, we'll go.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one.
What?
Oh, and help yourself to the good snacks and put your feet on the coffee table. Mother hates that.
I get the idea.
Just know that I've got plenty more suggestions if you need them. Anything else?
General stuff. Okay, let's go. Right, so this is higher up end area, so should be some nice armor and clothing available in different shops and weapons. So have a good look about. Try and tool up a bit. Obviously, I want a kind of cool look for the whole crew. If I can find a reasonable looking clothing / armor that looks quite cool, I'll sort of have that as a uniform for the crew. Ooh.
Do you mind?
There's a contact right here.
Oh, you mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Let's keep this moving. You got information for me?
Yeah, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in this estate, which is heavily guarded.
There's got to be a way to catch the minister someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Can't say I blame him. It's scary out of doors. I mean, can you even count how many times we've been shot at?
What work specialists, huh? Our mutual friend is really branching out.
How's I think you get involved in all this anyway?
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct.
Here we got 11 flavors of terror rays and not much else. That kind of variety? I mean, gosh, seems almost impossible.
The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
When they die off, it's a sign something's wrong.
Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
Like what?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here, even though we get ships in all the time.
Trust me, anyone with a lick of sense gets out of here as soon as possible.
But most people don't. In fact, most people stay exactly where they start. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
It does.
And then there's the way nothing gets fixed. There used to be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
That's not right.
I mean, there's a shredder at the bottom of the box, so I don't know what you'd expect to happen. But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
I bet your repair folks couldn't find parts. Back in Edgewater, I'd have to take something apart just to put another thing back together.
Might have been the paperwork. Here, you have to append forms to your forms, and law help you if there's a single dash out of place.
And
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign, but that just seemed to worry people, like they were advertising something wasn't working. They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
no, that's how things go on around Halcyon, in case you didn't notice.
Except that's not how they go. At least that's not how they're supposed to go in Byzantium. The whole episode made me wonder. If they can't fix something as simple as a suggestion box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
Okay. Can't you get me into the Minister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
Okay, so what can you tell me?
Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
Okay. Looks like I got work to do. Right, I've got multiple quests showing up. Which is speak to Mr. Clark and find a way through his guards. And the 2 side quests, right. I'm going to look about first before I do much else. Yeah, this place is a bit of a tip. Like, I'm not being funny, but Stella Bay, despite its roughness, looked tidier. I can't go that way. How the fuck? Is this way? Uh-huh. Dun 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 dun. How fucking far down were we? Right, here we are. Byzantium.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
Oh, there's the ship.
Nothing wrong with stability. It means everything's running like clockwork.
It's a bit better up here, but there's still problems.
Hey, you! Yeah, you. The million-bit smile? How'd you like to make it worth 10 million?
Okay.
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
There's those street smarts. Just the right amount of rough around the edges. Next time, we'll have you say that over the rim of a Trippistout. Product placement, baby. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
I consider myself freelance.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
Just tell me what you're offering.
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Not so fast. First, we gotta talk about royalties.
Let's just see where this audition goes, huh? So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
Okay, I'm in.
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
Anti-Creo's energizing ointment. Enjoy 6 cups worth of concentrated caffeine at every
Okay.
According to local legend, if you walk around the orrery 3 times, your corporate rival will die of a paper cut.
You think I'd get arrested if I climbed up on that to get a look at the gearings?
Probably just shot.
Right, what we got? We got Rocco's decor, which I can't go in. Door here, which I can't seem to go in. Nope. We got Forsyth's munitions. Let's have a little look in here. Very plush. So, yeah, it's nice indoors, and then it's mainly okay, but like the entrance wasn't that impressive. Like just rubble and shit everywhere down the docks. What we got? I'm obviously not going to nick that, but right. Let's talk to him. See what's for sale.
Looking for weapons? You've come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
Okay. Let's see what you've got for sale. Right. Got a bottle pistol 2.0. How can I compare again? Oh yeah, L3. Why can't... Why is compare not working? That's weird. I should have to have a look. I mean, these are probably good. Plasma Carbine Ultra. I don't know what's good compared to what I've got because of the pink slip sniper, exterminator. That does nice damage. How much is it? 5,000. Like, I don't know why the compare isn't working. Oh, there we go. You have to tag multiple things, then you can... Oh, that's weird. Okay. I'm just going to sell some bits first, and then I'll work out what I'm doing. Okay, right. I want to buy weapons, but I don't know what's good. Oh, didn't want to do that. Oh, fuck. Like, that looks like it could be good. I don't want to... fuck. I'm probably going to get stuff dropping, to be honest. It's going to be good in this area anyway. See, I'm not going to bother. Right. Let's repair what I got. It's armor I really care about, to be honest. Wherever the armor place is. Alright. So look up here.
I'm afraid I can't come down anymore, my good man. I'd have to request a counter waiver, and you know how dreadful the paperwork is.
Bureau of Exploration. Hang on a minute before we go in there. I want a close shop. One for thingies, Obsidian. One for thingies quest, and also... Bloody hell, so much going on.
In the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models,
Oh, fuck's sake.
we are publishing our yearly success report.
Out with it, you wretched contraption!
Profits are soaring. Promotions
Maintenance
abound.
tunnels. Fucking hell, everything's all just broken down everywhere.
More productive than ever. In the coming
Just
months,
getting XP everywhere. What's this place? This is the bar.
once we nail down the details, I can't wait to share what's in store.
Let's just go through here.
For now, my friends.
How do I get out? Oh, fuck. I don't want to go in there yet. That's the gun shop. Where's a clothes shop? I remember there being a clothes shop when I played before.
I've always loved
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Spacer's Choice dehydrated water tablets. Just add air. Now Malvo and carbonated.
How's that work? How the hell does that work? Fuck. Okay, let's just tag on a quest. That will just take me to it, won't it? It is up there. Okay.
I love Byzantium.
Right. What have we got in here?
You, with the hips. Over here. Let me take a closer look at you.
Okay.
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
Right. That's me, rugged and well-travelled.
Ah, Celeste, you've done it again. I knew from the moment I laid eyes on you that I'd found my muse. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
Right. Are you trying to sell me something?
I'm an artist, darling, not a tweed merchant. I don't sell things. I pollinate the world with art.
Oh.
I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
You got a very pretty high opinion of someone you just met.
Everything I need to know can be deduced from a first impression. You're an outsider. You're exotic. You carry a whiff of barbarism and adventure. You're the embodiment of everything I want in my new line.
Alright, I'll help you out.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Also, I expect you to model for me.
What's the benefit of seeing me wear it?
My dear, fashion is a performance art. An outfit without a body is like an instrument without a player. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals.
Okay.
You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
See what I can do.
Fabulous! I can't
I don't
wait
think
to
we
see
bothered
what
to
you dread.
traipse around doing this. Can I buy something? Alright, what you got? Let's have a look. Have you got any decent... Oh, you got fuck all! Well, you got some clothes, but I have no idea what they're like. No, you've got, like, literally nothing. More clothes, but, like, nothing good. I thought you'd have loads of clothing options. Like, nothing really good at all. Colonyship uniform, that could be good. How many of them you got? Just the one? Well, I'll buy one, have a look, and if I find more, I've got more. Alright.
I can't wait to... What can I...
Mary needs to go on a date and she needs a fine outfit.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain. Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word. Such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright. There.
She's an engineer. You think she can afford that? She needs to impress her true love.
Love? That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love. Oh, gracious me.
I don't get why that's funny, ma'am.
Oh, my cherub. Who woos for love anymore? That's so... precious. All right, Captain. Here is the absolute best I can do for you.
Hold up, did you actually measure for this outfit? I don't see measuring tape.
Darling, do I look like an amateur? I read her measurements by eye. And don't you ask, because they're no one's business but her own.
I guess we can swing 3,000 bits.
There are some things I simply cannot skimp on, darling. Such a lovely young lady deserves the best. Now stand back. Back! I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in merely an hour.
Okay.
And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
Okay. See you around. Alright. Let's give that to her.
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything then. After all this time, I just have to actually do it now. You know, there's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope.
Right, making every little thing perfect won't change Junlei's feelings.
I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over. Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you done.
Right. Let's look at this armor quickly. That's quite cool. And only time it lasts, so... if everyone had that, that would be quite cool. Yeah, that would be quite cool if everyone was wearing that, like a crew. I need to find more of them. Does her stock refresh, I wonder? I'll come back, like, after a while.
Remember that stranger I saw in the square? Shh. You know, the one traveling with the rather filthy plumber? I thought we had automechs for that sort of thing.
You talking about me?
Enough! You're standing right here.
Guess it was me. She's an engineer, not a plumber. Right. Let's just check the vending machines, actually, see if they sell that colony suit. That one doesn't. And neither does that one. Just keep an eye out. I would like to have them for everyone. Would be really cool. Fucking hell, bloody jingles. Right, what are we doing? So I'll go back up to the ship's one point and do that. Got Eddie's thing. Fuck doing that. It's just fucking jumping about. I think you get some cool armor for it maybe, but I don't know. Need to find her as well. Let's go talk to Eddie's parents and do that for her. That's this way. I've gone the wrong way. More vending machines. Nope. Oh, that's out of stock.
Is it me, or could each of these homes fit all of Edgewater inside? Canopy and all.
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial-grade cleaning solvent in desperation.
Here we go. Bloody hell. Fancy.
you?
Loss, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Spit on the floor. Fancy place. I'll probably be taking a few things with me.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Indeed, we. Theft, vandalism, profanity, you name it, we've done it at least twice.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
Don't treat it like that. She's come a long way to see you.
I mean, we had other business in Byzantium, so it's not like we went out of our way. But you can't just kick us out. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Hold up, these floors aren't just nice, they're top quality marble.
He's right. Since when can you afford authentic Terran marble?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
Don't sound so disappointed about it.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Why do I get the feeling you people are about to apologise for something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
You what?
Talking about making lemons slap out of lemons.
What vulgar company you keep, Marilyn.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Just tell the man he's back. He'll be the talk of the town.
That's the other problem.
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
I'll have you know, Eddie's a professional miscreant.
Shh. Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
What?
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
Are you done with these jerks?
Not until I get some answers. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind.
If you really know your daughter, you'd know quiet is not in her vocabulary.
She hasn't changed a bit, I see.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
I don't know about you, Ellie, but I'm ready to cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
Right.
What do you think you're doing?
What? Why did your voice change so much? Wherever I want. Why did your voice change? You went from like posh over the top to what do you think you're doing? I'm like, what the fuck? I can't get in there. I can't really go anywhere else. Oh, fuck it.
Let's talk outside.
What do you think you're doing? Like, what the fuck? Bum, 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 bum. This is very Mass Effect, the music.
Can we talk? Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
You shouldn't have got. How do you think that would go?
I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
It's a very, specific fantasy.
Shh, I'm getting to the good part. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
How about it's payback time and I'm collecting with interest?
Yeah, I'm gonna use that one day. Now, getting back to my story. Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then, Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red, and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
Hey, chin up. You're better than this.
I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know? And I've got a reputation to maintain.
Just do my best. I'm sorry, it's a rough situation. Trust me, this was for the best.
I'd love to know how you describe getting kneecapped.
This episode reflects on them, not you.
But I want to talk about me now.
You got to surround yourself with people who really look out for you.
Unless you mean the kind who look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those. Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
So how do we do this?
My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Okay, let's go. Alright, we'll go do that. It's back this way, apparently.
So, lemon slap your whole family tonight.
My dear fellow, you...
Ah, some of the accents here.
Spacer's Choice Zero G Brew, an ale that's good for what ails you.
Here we go. That is the way I expected. What? The solid is addressed the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group's satellite office in Fallbrook. Oh, no. Ah, okay. Alright. I don't want to carry on my quest just yet. I will do what else can be done here. So that's the ship. That's thingy. Can't do that one. Need to find her. I've got the audition. Let's go do this one then.